What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. As always, I took a bit of a hiatus. Like, I told y'all my life be crazy. But seriously, welcome back. I know it's been a couple weeks, but I am back with a quick video on a common question that I get from Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, all of that. And it's about how to prepare for your body sculpting appointment. So it's not really much to it, but I do want to go over a step-by-step for the days, the weeks, and things like that leading up to your appointment time. Let's get into it. All right, y'all. So I wanted to come and make a video about what to do to prepare for your body sculpting appointment. So I'm going to break it down in weeks, the days before, the day of, and the days following. So if you book your appointment, let's say 2 to 3 weeks out, let's say your body sculptress is super booked, those weeks, you need to start getting into a healthy routine. You're going to want to go ahead and start changing your diet. That's number one. You already know my other videos, diet is important. So definitely number one, you're going to want to go ahead and start changing your diets. You're going to find a diet that works for you. Like for me, I do low carb because that's when I get my best results. You may be a calorie counter. You may be a fat counter. But find a diet that works for your body and that you can stick to and start there. So that's number one. You want to start doing that. As soon as you even think about body sculpting, that's going to be number one. Two, you need to start exercising at least 30 minutes a day. It can be a walk. I use a weighted hula hoop. I know y'all seen it on TikTok. I also do Supernatural, which is on VR. But at least 30 minutes a day of exercising. The reason why you want to go ahead and start that is because you want to get into that routine before your session comes up anyway. Along with starting your workout, of course, you want to start drinking your more water. You want to start going ahead and flushing your body. And if you're not a water drinker, basically getting used to drinking water because you're going to need to drink a lot of it the days leading up to your appointment and the days following. So those are the main things. Start changing your eating habits now. But especially a few weeks before your appointment, go ahead and start incorporating your exercise at least 30 minutes a day. I don't care what you do, but you got to start moving. You got to start moving. And number three, start getting your water intake on point. All right. Now let's get into the 2 days before your appointment. The 2 days before your appointment, number one, you got to drink at least 2 liters of water a day. That means if your appointment is on Thursday, Wednesday and Tuesday, both days, 2 liters of water. Go ahead and get into it. You need to start flushing them toxins out your body. So that way, when the cavitation or whatever we're doing or the wood therapy goes in, it's only going to be focused on those fat cells. And with that being said, also no alcohol. No alcohol, 48 hours, really 72. But I mean, if you can't help yourself, really 48 hours, no alcohol. You have got to cut out the alcohol immediately and drink your water. Replace your alcohol with water if you drink a lot. That is the most important thing. You need to flush your body. Flush it, flush it. And of course, I still hope you're exercising because we done talked about that for the 2 weeks leading up. So you need to be exercising, but definitely your water. Water. Let's get into the day of your appointment. The day of your appointment, number one, you need to wear something comfortable. You want to wear something that you can slip in and slip out of very quickly, because if you've been drinking your water like you're supposed to, 9 times out of 10, you're going to have to pee at least one time during the appointment. And that's great because you did what you're supposed to. But you're going to want to have something that you can slip on easily, or something that if your provider has a robe, you can throw that on. But definitely wear something comfortable that you can take on and off, and something you don't care about, because between the oils, the ultrasound gel, the glycerin, like, you're going to get messy, girl. And don't go up in there in your Chanel and then be mad because you got oil on it. Wear something that you don't care about. And if you have to go to work or something afterwards, you can change. Like, we have to have a bathroom, so just change afterwards, because you're going to be sticky, juicy. But for real, you need to wear something that you don't really care if it gets wet. Because even still, like, I have disposable thongs and underwear, but some people aren't comfortable, or if you're just getting your stomach done, you really don't need a disposable thong. People, everybody has their preferences, but if you're going to want to wear your clothes, don't wear anything that you don't want to get damaged. Wear something you don't care about, something you can slip in and out of really quick. And also wear your waist trainer. If you have a waist trainer, bring it to your appointment, because as soon as you're done, you want to snatch that bad boy right up, because everything's warm, everything's getting melted, and you want everything to melt in that shape so you can get snatched. So definitely bring your waist trainer. Definitely wear comfortable clothes. Definitely always lose my train of thought. Yeah, definitely your waist trainer, comfortable clothes, and clothes you don't care about. That's what you're wearing the day of your appointment. Also, the day of your appointment, you are going to want to eat 2 hours prior. Number one, a lot of the cavitation and stuff, that's going to be a lot of pressure on your stomach. And if you're like me, I have the world's weakest stomach, no lie. That can make you sick. Like, that's not going to feel good. And then cavitation honestly just works better on an empty stomach. So you're definitely going to want to eat 2 hours prior to make sure all that's digested so the cavitation can really go in and focus on the fat cells, nothing else but for the fat cells. Also, 2 hours prior, you still need to be drinking your water, especially leading up to the appointment and especially after the appointment. So bring you a water bottle, bring you a nice big water bottle. Like, you know, I got a 64-ounce water bottle. Just get you one of those, a 32-ounce. Do what you got to do so you can get your water in. Carry it around with you, but definitely bring it to your appointment because you need to drink it after and before. Make sure you plan your appointment so that way you can work out afterwards at least 30 minutes because lymphatic system drains your fat contents through your sweat, your stool, and your urine. The more you sweat, the more you pee, and of course, the more you poop. You're going to be releasing more of those fat contents. So definitely want to work out afterwards. And last but not least, if you can handle it, try not to eat for an hour afterwards so your body can really focus on those fat cells. So don't eat 2 hours prior and don't eat an hour afterwards if you can handle it. But definitely don't eat 2 hours prior. I know some of these sessions get longer, so if you're hungry, like, do what you got to do, but still make it kind of lightweight. But most importantly, 2 hours prior, don't eat anything because I'm telling you, it's going to make you sick and you're not going to get the best results that you could. And if you can handle it, don't eat for an hour prior. But if not, totally get it. Totally understand because that's a long time without eating. That's the day of the appointment. Simple. Wear comfortable clothing. Something you don't care about. Don't eat 2 hours before. Make sure you're drinking your water. Basic stuff. Nothing too crazy. And now let's get into the last 3 days. What you do the 2 days prior and the 3 days after are the most important thing. And I've said this 1,000 times, so y'all already know. But drop in the comments right now if you know what I'm about to say, drop it in the comments. Because you already know what I'm about to say. I already know. But for those of you all that are new here, hey, first off, but you are going to have to drink water like crazy. 2 liters every day for the 3 days following your appointment. 2 liters is a lot. Do your best. Try to get as close to 2 liters as possible because your body is going to need that to help push those contents out. You got to flush it. We got to flush it. And it's going to make you pee more and it's going to help you do all of that. So, but for real, most importantly, I don't care if you don't do nothing else I said, please drink your water. That's number one. The second one, you need to be exercising. You need to sweat because that's going to help release those contents. And y'all already know body sculpting is not a miracle. Y'all still need to work out, but especially the 3 days afterwards. You want to sweat and drink and pee as much as you can because you need to get it all up out of there. Flush it out. Get it gone. Also, again, your waist trainer, when you're working out, you need to have that on, baby. You got to have it on. Some people wear it all day long. If you can do it, by all means, and get to it. Snatch that waist, baby. But if you can't, it's cool too. But definitely while you're working out, you're going to want to wear it because as you're sweating, it's going to sweat in that shape that we want, that gets snatched action. So definitely wear your waist trainer. And last but not least, alcohol. Do not drink for those 3 days following your appointment because your body is going to prioritize the alcohol before prioritizing anything else. Same thing with sugary drinks. You're not going to want to drink sugary drinks because your body is going to prioritize getting that sugar out before it prioritizes getting the fatty contents out. No alcohol, no sugar, and you need to be eating right. Anything bad that you put in your body is going to be prioritized before the fat cells. So all in all, it's pretty much the same across the board. You need to be eating right. You need to be drinking your water. You need to bring your waist trainer to your sessions. Don't eat 2 hours prior your appointment. Try not to eat for an hour afterwards. That's really it. I know this video was short. I hope you learned something. And I hope you're prepared. I'm super excited. If you watch this video, that means you're embarking on your body sculpting journey. You got to have patience. You're going to get those results, but you got to do your part too. And it starts with how you prepare for your appointments and how you follow your aftercare procedures. And that's how you prepare for your body sculpting appointment. If I didn't cover anything or you have any questions, you already know, drop them below. I'm also on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. I think that's it. Here. You can message me. I'm not mean. There's no dumb questions. Reach out. I'll answer every question you have in the world, especially when it comes to this. So, yeah, that's it, y'all. Thank y'all for rocking out with me, as always. Please like, please comment, please subscribe. That all helps me. And I'm going to see y'all in the next video. Bye.